sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out there, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such activities are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest Azure security for service rules.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Warriors girls? Our next giveaway is a big one, Dub Nation. It's Warriors Poster Giveaway Day. We'll be showing off your Warriors pride at home with a free poster. All you have to do is be here on game day. Dub Nation, be sure to join us at our next game. Everyone in attendance is taking home their own Warriors.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and it'll be the Warriors off the tip. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. Butler passes to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. Randle pulls down the board.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Randle.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with it. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Smooth. Pass to Curry. Here's Smooth. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Green. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The creative finishing ability of Randle draws a lot of fouls.
And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Smooth. The 3 drains the triple.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Randle outside. Here's Dillingham. And here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 7 points.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Outside Curry, over to the left wing. Here's Smooth. It's good from about 19 feet. Smooth's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Edwards can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Curry's shot is off. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry looking it over. Pass to Smooth. Back to Curry. Over Dillingham. Curry gets the bucket.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
The offensive rebound. Gobert no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Smooth. He's got 5. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
6 to shoot. No good from the wing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Edwards, the pass to Randall. Here's Dillingham. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Smooth. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Smooth. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smooth's got 7 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Randall, a screen on Curry. Pass to Randall. Now here's McDaniels. Here we go, all alone. Here's Moody. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jimmy Butler. Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry. Pass to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes it inside. Smooth shot is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Knocked away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Podziemski's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
LeVert, book it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Wiseman, a screen on LeVert. Smooth, pass to Kuminga. Barnes with it. Now LeVert defending. And here's Kuminga for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's LeVert. He's closely guarded. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Plays with nice force. Randall heading to the line.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Smooth. He's got 9. The 3. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So for Minnesota right now, Anthony Edwards out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Clark in at the 3. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Kicks it out to Clark. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Smooth. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Clark. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now LeVert. Outside Edwards. Hachimura sets a screen. Edwards, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Barnes with a screen on Edwards. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Over LeVert. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the wing, right side. And here's Clark for 3. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wiseman, a screen on Edwards. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame at about 1/3 of a ton.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Butler comes in for Barnes. And Moody is subbed in for Kuminga. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Clark.
Good. It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeVert outside. Hachimura finds LeVert. Edwards looking for an opening. Over Moody. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Inside. Here's Butler. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A power... First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Golden State Warriors.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for looking at the series. And that's a wrap on.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Dillingham. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Smooth in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And both free throws good for McDaniels.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the inside, Smooth. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Curry. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Dillingham. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Smooth shot is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
And here's Curry. Here's Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here they come. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The Warriors lead by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Butler hits them both. Here's Dillingham. 5 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. The three is up. Tries again. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Smooth. 15 points in the game. Here's Curry. McDaniels with the rebound.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Buries it from three. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, the response. Edwards, a three of his own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Curry for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. Uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got 17. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Smooth. He's got 19. Green with a screen on LeVert. Here's Smooth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Butler. Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry. Randall outside. Tries again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He's got 13.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. And he banks in the layup.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Edwards, pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clock is at 3. Pass to Clark. And here's LeVert for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Smooth. Clark grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And here's LeVert for 3. The Warriors pull it in. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Number 00, Terrence Shannon.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Clark. It's stolen by Barnes. Fast break, here we go. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Randall finds LeVert. Here's Shannon. From behind the arc. On target from range. Shannon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Smooth. He's got 21. First free throw is good. And Minnesota making a change here. Green is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pass to LeVert. Hachimura from long range. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 6. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Give him 23. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Smooth's got 25 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect.
Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Drummond. Julius Randle comes in for Hachimura. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And Dillingham subbed in for LeVert. So for Minnesota right now, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. Shot is good by Edwards.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter. They double him with Curry. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Shot from 12. Curry's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 14. McDaniels inside. Moody defends. McDaniels passes to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
That one's no good. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Butler. to Smooth. Butler taking his time here. Over Randall. The shot by Butler, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter, man.
Here's Smooth. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves trail by 13. Edwards with it, now guarded by Moody. Edwards can't hit.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here's Smooth. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Smooth's got 27 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Smooth pass to Butler. The shot's good. He's got 19.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Smooth.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
McDaniels, that's good.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Here's Smooth. The three from Curry hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Golden State. Here's Smooth. For three. Randall pulls down the board. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And this
if they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. Terrific win. Still 81 series.